Hey there, Ruth and Damian here, who own this property, and we're going to talk about this property and what it's going to be doing over this video and a series of videos for you for the webinar that's going to happen on Thursday night. Now, as you can see, we've already started working on the property and we've opened up some holes, and because what we're going to do is take this property from a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom to a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 4 kitchenette and 1 major kitchen with a central area where the kitchen is. Ruth and Damian, you've owned this property for about 10 years.
We have, yeah.
You paid, you actually did a house and land package.
We did.
One of the things I say don't do.
We know that now.
And you know that now because 10 years later, it's worth what you paid for it back then.
Yeah.
And that's an extraordinary thing in the market. Now, we're creating here micro apartments that will have 5 people. So there'll be 4 micro apartments. You'll have a couple in this room because it's quite large. Why do you want to do this?
Cash flow being one of the main reasons.
Yeah.
But for me personally, and well, both of us have different reasons, but yet as a team, it makes perfect sense for us. Damian likes to build and create and is always doing some sort of renovation around our home. And then for myself, it's about giving back. And from a young age, I had a preacher of a father, and I can't remember a time when I didn't have people coming through my house. And as my father used to always say, it was a hand up rather than a handout. And this just ticks all those boxes for me. So I'm giving back the same thing.
Because it is pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome to know that we are in a position where we're doing well for ourselves, and we'll talk about that in a second. But at the same token, the people that are coming in are actually saving themselves 1/3 to 1/2 off the normal weekly rent, which is pretty awesome. Now, in this actual property, you've already got 2 people ready to come in.
2 people.
As soon as we're finished.
Yep, 2 that have signed up, and I've got 2 on the go. Anyone that comes in sees straight away, wow, this is exactly what I'm looking for from a security point of view, and the saving themselves. So.
And for you, Damian's cash flow.
Yes.
Get me out of work, he said. Anyway, why don't we show me around the house? Let's show me around and we'll have a look at this. Okay, so we're in the major area. So this is currently the lounge dining room, open plan with the full working kitchen in that side. We're in a position where there'll be a wall be put through here. So this will actually become a bedroom and the sitting room through there with a kitchen and bathroom. Now, the rent that you were getting when the last resident moved out, Damian, was how much?
$470.
$470 a week. And we're talking about now with these 4 micro compartments, what are we talking about getting the rent up to?
Well, it'll be minimum 1,000.
So minimum 1,000.
It should be around 1,100. If we have a couple in there, then it'll go to 1,100. Sorry.
This will be one of the rooms through there and in here, full bathroom. Why don't we go and have a look at the next room over this way?
Sure.
So this room's a little bit unique because we've got 2 bedrooms that we're conjoining. We're putting a doorway through here, and the toilet and main bathroom is going to end up as part of these rooms. This is going to have a kitchenette in it, so that's going to be their sitting room. Now, it sounds bizarre, but they're going to have to leave that area to go and have a sleep over here. People will do it. It's not a problem if they're saving rent.
We've got a lady that,
Ready
thought that was great.
Yeah, she thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
How much do you think that the budget is? How much is the budget?
We're probably looking at 42, but we'd like to do it a little bit better if we can.
So $42,000. We've got a number of ways of being able to save some money, and you're lucky you've got the plumber on the job because we'll be showing how we can actually save some money by doing plumbing above ground rather than having to penetrate through concrete, and there's a number of different ways to do that. All right, let's go and have a look at the final room over there. So in this area here, this is actually obviously a double garage and garage door clearly. And we're going to create a habitable space out of this. Obviously approval processes that in this area, the approval process is actually only a 10-14 day approval process. Doesn't need to go to council, but it does need to be approved through private certification. Now we're going to be adding a wall through there, a wall through here, and creating a 24 square metre space. We've knocked a hole through the wall here that's going through to the laundry, and that laundry will now be converted to a bathroom. And then the laundry will be moved into the pantry that is in the kitchen.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we've got a lot of work to do.
Yes.
We've got basically 4 kitchenette sinks that need to go in, and all the bench tops and cabinetry that needs to go in. We've got a bathroom that needs to be done.
2 bathrooms.
2 bathrooms. This one here, plus we got to put a full bathroom in on the other side in 48 hours. And then we've also got the opening of doorways, cutting doorways, and putting in windows and stuff. You're a bit concerned that we're not going to be able to do it?
No, not at all.
Why not? You should be, because I am. You're positive?
Positive, yep, we'll get it done.
Yeah.
Yep. So look, it's going to mean long hours.
Yeah.
You know, the last couple that I've done, I've only slept 2 or 3 in the 48.
I just
and
need
so
4.
You need 4 hours. That's okay. I mean, you don't have to do what I do.
It's just not even something we're considering. We'll just make it happen, and we've got so much help coming, and you know, you're the best.
I'm the best. Oh, stop it. So in the next video, we'll show you a little bit more about what's going on and the progress we're making. So we're only on the first night, and we'll probably have all the kitchenette flat packs done, which is going to be a pretty awesome outcome because they take a lot of time. For now, obviously, we can't make noise, and that's the best that we can do. So we'll see you in the next video.